Hey, True Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Yesterday, September 11th, Serena Williams was upset at the U.S. Open, one of the biggest upsets in her career. She was going for Steffi Graf's 1988 record of 27 consecutive Grand Slam wins when it was interrupted at 26. And when I saw this headline, I said, you gotta be kidding me. 26 was Serena? I know what's going on here. If you've never been here before, I talk about gematria, the practice of coding numbers in words, this very old world practice dating back to Pythagoras, who's credited with inventing the musical scale and more. 26 is the God number in gematria. The English alphabet A to Z is 26 letters. The word God is spelled G-O-D. That's the 7th letter, the 15th letter, the 4th letter, added together 26. The name Serena in Pythagorean gematria is 26. Again, her Grand Slam streak was stopped at 26 wins. Serena Williams' full name has gematria of 61, which is the God number in Jewish gematria. So Serena Williams has a very special name by the numbers, no doubt. Yesterday, her streak was upset by Roberta Vinci. Notice that Roberta Vinci in gematria sums to 64, and look at how she beat her in sets. First, Serena Williams won 6-2, or from her angle, 2-6, a lot like 26. That was the only set Serena won. And then Roberta Vinci won 6-4, 6-4. I continue to show that the world of professional sports is rigged. Men's, women's, baseball, basketball, football, tennis, and more. So many people come through and watch one of my videos and say I'm insane, I'm an idiot, this is the stupidest thing they've ever seen. But what they don't realize is I have shown this time and time again, and the patterns just continue to emerge. I mean, to say this is just a coincidence, 2-6, 6-4, 6-4, it's a pretty ignorant statement without having any understanding of what I am showing. For anyone who's a skeptic and thinks this is a mistake, please go watch my other sports videos and you will see just how redundant this is in the world of sports. Also, with regards to these professional athletes, a lot of times they have very curious parents. In the case of Serena Williams, her mother is Oracene Price. Very interesting name. Oracene 34, Price 33. 33, a big number with the Williams sisters we'll get to. Notice that her name sums to 67. The word female is 67 in Jewish gematria. International Women's Day is the 67th day of the year, so a very feminine name. She's born on April 3rd, 1952. April 3rd is the 93rd day of the year, a number coded on many black Americans, from politics to sports to other celebrity such as musicians. Names such as Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Beyonce Knowles, Brandy Norwood, and more all have gematria of 93. Very important number. Her date of birth, 4/3/52, produces numerology of 59, another number stamped on black people often. Negro, slave, blues, Motown Records came out in 59. So did Miles Davis. 59 is the kill number in Jewish gematria. So not a very nice number. Her location of birth has gematria of 42. If you write out 5 and sum it in gematria, it sums to 42. If you write out 9 in gematria and sum it, it sums to 42. Only 5 and 9 sum to 42. 42 is another number often coded on black people. Think about how Jackie Robinson wore it. It's because the most hateful word for black people has gematria of 42. And look at how it breaks down. 597759 with a double 59 coding inside. You find these stamping through gematria and numerology all over black celebrities of this world. Way beyond coincidence. Her first husband, died in the year 1979. Right away, that stands out to me because the word murder has gematria of 79. And in these celebrity families, there's often a lot of surprise deaths, and I suspect that the majority of them are murders. The man who died was named Youssef Rashid. Rashid, a name with 33 and 42 gematria. What do you know? Their oldest daughter, Serena's older sister, was murdered in the year 2003. 12 years ago now. She died at the age of 31. The foundational degree of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Supposedly, she was shot to death in Compton, California, in a drive-by where the Williams sisters are supposedly from. Remember, Compton's on the 33rd parallel, has Pythagorean gematria of 33, and simple English of 96, just like the word Freemason. The ranging degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry are 31, 32, 33. Add those three numbers together, it sums to 96. Her full name, the daughter who died in 2003, was Yetunde Hawanya Tara Price. Very interesting name. 105 all the way spelled out like Zionism and Masonry. Masonic number. Her first and last name have gematria of 64, like the word civil rights. The Civil Rights Act happened in 64. Barack Hussein Obama has name gematria of 64. Elected as the 44th president 44 years after the Civil Rights Act passed. When Martin Luther King Jr., who was assassinated on 4/4, a lot like 44, was the face of the Civil Rights Act. Her birthday was August 9th, 72, the same birthday as Whitney Houston, and a date with 89 numerology. Think about more recently the Michael Brown shooting on August 9th. Whitney Houston died on February 11th, the 42nd day of the year, in a bathtub, like her daughter, who would meet the same fate. So this is what I mean when I say celebrity lives and families by the numbers. Highly Masonic numbers, very common. If they will kill family members by the numbers, have no doubt that they'll also make them lose sports matches by the numbers, as Serena Williams no doubt purposefully lost to her competitor, Roberta Vinci. You know? It's too bad, Truth Seeker. I suspect the powers that be, they don't want a black woman on top of tennis in the same way they don't want a black man on top of golf. If you haven't seen my videos on Tiger Woods and him by the numbers, please check that out. The name Tiger has gematria of 59. That's why in the old children's saying, the not so nice one about eeny, meeny, miny, mo, the original version is pick a nigger by his toe, but then they've changed it to pick a tiger by his toe. Why? Because both of those words have the negative coding put on black Americans throughout history. So, just want to wake you guys up to this. It is a sick joke. It is waged by the gang of Zionist Masons who control the world of sports and the world of media. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time. Encore, Truth Seeker. I want to take you back to August 4th, 2012, when Serena Williams was being presented with the gold medal at the U.S. Olympics. This is on the date of August 4th, Barack Obama, the president's birthday. And recall, United States of America in gematria sums to 84. This is the date of August 4th. Serena Williams is receiving the gold medal. I want you to watch what happens here. Talk about foreshadowing.
Stand for the national anthem of the United States of America.
Did you just catch that? If you were singing along, the flag, the US flag, just fell as the lyrics would have been sung, but our flag was still there. And then perfect, in sync, the flag falls. A lot of people were expecting something bad to happen at the 2012 Summer Games, and a lot of people missed that story. Again, this is all foreshadowing. The people who do this were just living out a pre-planned prophecy is what I'm telling you, Truth Seeker. Watch my other videos. You will see what I'm trying to clue you into. All right, until next